I'm finally doing another YouTube video. I know, I'm sorry. I promised I'd do another one, but you guys, you know what? I'm just not as good at YouTube as I am at some other things, like eating or wearing overalls. And so I need help. But then one of you sent along something so hilarious that I had to try it, and hence I am back. Like the Terminator. So today I am doing the common white girl tag, which I'm sure you already figured. It's made for me, right? If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen my hashtag white girl on every single one of my Starbucks posts. There's a lot more of those than I'd like to admit. So anyway, moving on, I will be reading the questions off my not white thing. It's an iPod, but it's in a square case, so it looks like an iPhone. Haha, mind trip. And then answering them. So, moving on. Favorite Starbucks drink. So, I have the hardest time remembering my Starbucks order because I used to just order the cold vanilla thing and they knew what I was talking about, but then I went to a Starbucks in Los Angeles and they didn't know what I was talking about, which really confused me. So I finally learned that what I was ordering was actually a vanilla bean cream frappuccino. So I think that's like my most common order. I get a vanilla bean frappuccino with extra vanilla and extra whipped cream because whipped cream is good for your health, scientifically proven by me. But then we went to the conference and Katie, thanks a lot Katie, got me hooked on the caramel ribbon frappuccino crunch thing. I don't know, I think I messed up the order of the name somewhere along that. But it's really, really good and it's really sweet and I love sugar because I am a 6-year-old. So I think my most common order is the frappuccino thing and my favorite order is the caramel thing. We'll just call them caramel things. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you are a failure as a Starbucks barista. Number 2, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? So I tried to time myself getting ready for this video so that I could sort of give you an accurate description, but really when it comes down to it, it's just like everything else in my life and it revolves around my hair. Because if my hair is like wet, like if I just got out of the shower, it only takes me like 20 minutes to get ready because I just sort of do a weird braidy thing or I put it in a bun. You've all seen the buns. And then I just move on with my life and I get to the eyeliner and that's what takes forever. But if my hair is like dry and it's having a bad day and it's just cranky, then it's gonna take me forever. So you could literally be waiting in my living room for hours if you're coming to get me or if we're going to hang out or something. Skills. How many selfies do you take on a daily basis? You know what? In my defense, I'm a fashion blogger and my job is to take pictures of myself. So you really don't need to know how many pictures I take of myself every day. You can just look on my blog. How many Instagram followers and pics do you have? It was really weird because one night I went to sleep and I had like 500 followers on Instagram, which I was like, oh my goodness, huge accomplishment. I'm basically Insta famous right now. Right? And then I woke up the next morning and I have no idea what happened, but I had like 1,200 followers. So I don't know if you can, like math, but that's like 700 more followers. And I have no idea how that happened. I currently have 1,447 followers on Instagram. You better be one of them. And I have posted 1,131 photos because when I first started out on Instagram, I was super obsessed and I took a bunch of photos of like weird stuff, like my tablecloth. And I was like, oh, look how cool this tablecloth is. And so I already had like 700 photos on there. So thanks a lot, past Justina. You're making me look so uncool. Number 5, do you ever say LOL or OMG out loud? Dear God, I hope not. Number 6, do you wear the same clothing item more than once? I'm not telling you. No, I'm just kidding. You guys have seen the overalls. 7, are you racist? Yes. I am extremely prejudiced against people who wear Uggs, whom I consider a race all their own. Number 8, how many tweets do you have? Holla at Newsadell, because he stalked me down on there. Know this, you should be following me on Twitter and counting how many tweets I've ever written and how many followers I have. But I have currently written 13,200 tweets and I have 707 followers on Twitter. Number 9, Instagram, Twitter, or Tumblr. All three, preferably at the same time with snacks. Number 10, what do you spend most of your time doing? Eating. I eat a lot and I read a lot. I love books. I also spend a lot of time on Tumblr and Twitter and Instagram, as aforementioned. Number 11, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I'm a really typical teenage girl in that I love Jack and Finn Harries. Like, they are gorgeous. I don't know how they do that with their faces. Like, number 12, how often do you do your nails? I actually just painted my nails last night, and I don't know if you can see them. They're like ombre, blue and white. And I usually, when you see me with ombre nails, it means whatever my original color was, it started chipping, and that's how I fix it. And then it looks amazing, and you guys are like, whoa! 13, are you a shopaholic? No? I mean, like, shopaholics can't stop themselves, right? Like, I can stop whenever I want to. 14, how many times have you watched Mean Girls?
So if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Could you give us some privacy for like...
15, do you own a lot of clothes? It's not really a room at this point, it's just sort of a big closet with a bed in it. If there is a vintage buyers anonymous somewhere, call me. Number 16, do you take pictures of your food before you eat it? I do. If you follow me on Instagram, you have probably been subjected to way more photos of In-N-Out than you ever wanted to see in your lifetime, and I can't help it. It's just so good, and I want to share it with you. Number 17, do you wear makeup every day? Never worn makeup to like cover my face or like hide. I don't know. That's like something I hear a lot from people. They're like, oh, I didn't want you to see that, and I'm like, so I just sort of wear it because I think it looks cool. And I mean, it's really easy. It's not like I'm going full Amy Winehouse mode every morning. Like I would probably only wear it then if I was like leaving the house to go meet the Queen of England or something. I don't know where that went. I don't know what happened there. 18, what are your average grades in school? You would have to ask my mother. I'm homeschooled. I have no idea. 19, how do you usually style your hair? I don't style my hair. My hair styles me. 20, do you always look presentable? Matter of perspective, because I've worn some weird stuff and my friends have come and they're like, Justina. And then other times I feel like I don't look presentable and everybody's like, oh my god, I love that outfit. That's super cute. So that was the white girl tag. I don't know. My friends always say that I'm the whitest white girl they know. And I do see the irony in that. But it goes to show that being a white girl is not about your skin color. It's about your spirit. What's inside counts. Also, your Starbucks order. Your Starbucks order has a big impact on that.